Log on to isd592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax Shelley School. The website for the Climax Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
Hello, test 1, 2. Check 1, 2. Okay.
Keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath in the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out, up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Good evening and welcome to Fisher, Minnesota, where we've got a basketball doubleheader for you. It'll be ladies first, followed by the boys, with the Fisher Climax Knights hosting the Winnie Mac Patriots. How you doing, everyone? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. Both these teams trying to snap losing skids. Fisher Climax comes in with a record of 1-4 in the season. They've lost 3 straight. The last of those last Tuesday in Climax by a score of 56-47, a game that the Knights were in very much all the way until it got away in about the last 3 minutes. As for Winnie Mac, the Patriots are 1-5 on the year. They won their opening game of the year and then have lost 5 straight. And the last of those was on Saturday when they fell to Warren Alvarado Oslo 61-45 at the Ralph Engelstad Arena in Thief River Falls. So both teams looking to get on the winning track tonight as we get toward the Christmas break. In the JV game earlier today, Climax-Fisher defeated Winnie Mac 36-26. We'll hear from both coaches, Paul Castor of Winnie Mac and Guy Finstrom from Fisher Climax, after these words on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines. Company-wide, Ziegler Ag Equipment had 30 Gleaner Combines. Now there's only 4 remaining. Talk with Chuck O'Neill at the Ada location for your Gleaner Combines. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on Gleaner Combines. 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill about Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada. Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
Time now for our pregame coaches interviews, and those are brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. They can coach you on the best insurance package for your family or business. Visit with Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead for your insurance for family or business. Call 218-456-2172. I had a chance to speak with Climax-Fisher coach Guy Finstrom just a few moments ago. Guy Finstrom is coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights, coming off a game against Park Christian last Tuesday, which you were in until about the last 3 minutes or so.
Yeah, we were up by, I believe, 6 with 4 minutes to go, and, they hit 2 3-pointers in a row on us, and kind of got us off guard, and we came down and we didn't connect. And that's basically was the game, but, we battled back from, I think we're down by 6.5, and we went up by 6, so the girls really battled back and played, better basketball because we had fewer turnovers in that game. And and they were a 5-0 team when we played them. So, I was proud of how they battled back. That's, but we're still getting there inches by inches. So.
Peyton Hoffman had a really strong game, 27 points. I think she had close to double-digit rebounds, if not beyond that, and certainly she was trying to grab that game by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, she's a competitor, and her career's only going to go up and up and up because she works so hard at it. So I'm very, very happy with her and how she plays and how she works.
Someone I've been impressed with coming off the bench is Claire Erickson, a sophomore. Talk about her play.
Yeah, she's developing some moves and more confidence, and she's learning how to play the bottom post on offense, and she can move her feet. She has quick feet, so she usually guards a tough person when she's in there. So yeah, she's coming along very well.
Now you take on a Winnie Mac team that's been having some problems of their own lately. What do you know about them, and what will be the important things for your team tonight?
Well, we got to shut down a couple of girls that they have that can score pretty good. We can't turn the ball over. And when we do get the ball inside, and we got to make bunnies. We miss some bunnies sometimes, and it's hard on us. And, we got to break their press without any turnovers. But we got to press them back, too. So we'll be pressing them tonight a little bit.
And that's Guy Finstrom, coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. Pre-game comments brought to you by Rivers Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. They can coach you on the best insurance package for your family or business. Visit with Lori, Emily, and the team at Rivers Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead for your insurance for family or business. Call 218-456-2172. We'll hear from Winnie Mac coach Paul Castor after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the Winter Sports Guide, R&J Sports, 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
And welcome back to Fisher. Girls High School basketball coming up between Winnie Mac and Climax-Fisher. Our pregame coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency. They can coach you on the best insurance package for your family or business. Visit with Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead for your insurance for family or business. Call 218-456-2172. And now a few words from Paul Castor, the coach of the Winnemac Patriots.
Paul Castor is the coach of the Winnemac Patriots. Talk about how your season's gone so far.
Our season's kind of been an up and down, a little bit of a roller coaster. We're having our moments where we're not playing too bad a ball, and then we will turn around and I think the nerves get to us a little bit, and then we look a little sloppy. We get a little too handsy on the defensive end, and we're wind up sending some teams to the free throw line more than we should. But on a given night, some good things are happening this year, so I hope this is one of those tonight.
What have been some areas that you've been happiest with so far?
Happiest with, basically, I think some of it's been our rebounding's been improving. We used to be a pretty good, strong rebounding club, and we got it. We were struggling with that a little bit. We've been the last few games we've been improving that a bit. Getting the ball to the bottom of the basket at times too. Years previous we've struggled a little bit finding the bottom of the basket. I think we're getting a little better on that. Our shots are starting to fall a little bit more often, so that's been some good things. And our composure. We got 6 seniors on the club, and they're showing that composure. And if we can bring that composure on any given night, we don't look too bad.
You mentioned showing composure. What will be some other things important for you tonight?
Defense. They've got a strong inside player. We've got to make sure we try to take slow her down a little bit. And the other thing we want to take care of the ball, and we want to rebound. If we can do those things at a high rate, we'll be happy.
That's Paul Castor, coach of the Winnemac Patriots. And our coaches' pregame comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency of Halstead. They can coach you on the best insurance package for your family or business. Visit with Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead for your insurance for family or business. Call 218-456-2172. We'll come back to Fisher for the starting lineups of tonight's girls basketball game between Climax-Fisher and Winnemac after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
At GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neillsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsborough, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argusville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Hillsborough Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsborough Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get the C-Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsborough Dairy. Lakes Community Co-op takes pride in providing complete customer satisfaction as they serve their local communities with the necessary products and services for farms, businesses, and individuals. Energy solutions, feed, milk, C-stores, meat market, motel, car wash, HVAC, natural gas. Visit your neighborhood Lakes Community Co-op location for them to meet your needs or learn more at lakescommunitycoop.com.
Back at Fisher, time now for the starting lineups for this girls basketball game between Winnemac and Fisher Climax. Starting for the Winnemac Patriots, possibly the smallest backcourt you will see in a girls' game this season. Shelby Mott is a 4'11 junior wearing number 13. Number 12 is Kirsten Anderson, a 5'2 senior. Anderson wears number 12. Kiana Tadman is a 5'3 senior wearing number 4. Wearing number 21 is Ava Howard, a 5'3 senior. And Lauren Kapang, a 5'7 sophomore. Rounds out the starting five for Winnie-Mac. Paul Castor, the coach of the Patriots, 1-5 on the season. And 5 straight losses. Now for Climax-Fisher, they will go with their usual starting lineup. Number 11, Cambry Solheim is a senior. Number 12, Ava Larson is senior. 22, Hallie Reitmeyer is senior. 23, Ella Paulsrud is senior. And 8th grader Peyton Hoffman, number 42. Guy Finstrom, the coach of Fisher Climax. The Knights 1-4 on the year, and they've lost their last 3. We'll be back for the opening tap of tonight's girls basketball game between Climax-Fisher and Winnie-Mac after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Question for you. When you add tolerance, subtract prejudice, and multiply efforts to treat one another with respect, what do you get? Less division. And school sports have it down to a science. Looking for an example of what can happen when we realize there's more that unites us than divides us? Look no further than high school sports in Minnesota.
This message presented by the Minnesota State High School League and the Minnesota Interscholastic Activities Administrators Association.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
This is Chris Brecken from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to our growers. Your trust and fellowship is the driving force behind our dedication to your successful farming operation. We continue to invest in the education of our team to ensure your customer experience is outstanding. Thank you for the opportunity to be your planter experts. Stop by either of our locations in Hillsboro or Drayton, North Dakota, or visit planterdoc.com.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Drs. Spinell, Schall, Sekundiak, Stanky, Kim, and Abasi. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Log on to ISD592.org to stay up to date on all the weekly activities at the Climax-Shelley School. The website for the Climax-Shelley School District provides you with up-to-date bulletins, lunch menus, sports schedules, bus route information, practice schedules, iPad apps, and upcoming events. Order some night apparel and support your teams. Go Knights and Thunder. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club. The Climax Community Club, always looking for new members to join the club, and they stand proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax-Shelley School District.
The Climax-Fisher Knights being introduced to this crowd here in Fisher. Knights will be wearing the gray uniforms with white letters, black numbers trimmed with a lot of white, thankfully. And Winnie-Mac, the Patriots, will be in the white uniforms with red numbers and letters, red and blue trim. We'll have boys basketball following this game for you. Same two schools, Climax-Fisher and Winnie-Mac, here on YourLiveEvent.com. And all the action brought to you on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. Peyton Hoffman do jump center for the Knights as they go from right to left against Lauren Kopang. Peyton with about a 4-inch height difference advantage. And the Knights win the tap. Ella Paulsrud right ring trying to get it down low to Hoffman. Ball tipped out of bounds by Kopang. Knights will keep the ball, 27 on the shot clock. Hoffman on the throw-in, comes deep for Reitmeyer. Now Hoffman will drive the baseline, try to shovel it back, but taken away. Mon into the front court for Ava Howard, left wing, dumping down low. Shot by Tadman, no good, and Climax-Fisher with a rebound. Reitmeyer left corner, starts to drive the baseline. For Hoffman in the lane, spin move, and a foul. First foul of the game coming 37 seconds in. It's on Shelby Mott, her first. And Peyton Hoffman will shoot 2 for the Climax-Fisher Knights. Knights 1-4 on the year, trying to snap a 3-game losing streak. Winnie-Mac 1-5, trying to snap a 5-game skid. And Hoffman opens the scoring. I'm going to have to check my information. We've got an over and back call now on the Knights. Second turnover. Winnie-Mac on the inbound at midcourt. Howard had the ball poked away. It comes from Mont. And broken up by Hoffman as she falls and is fouled. Foul is on Mont. That's her second and the team's second on the Patriots. Just over a minute played, first half. Ball poked away. And here come the Patriots. Howard with a miss in close and a rebound for Hallie Reitmeyer. Reitmeyer for Hoffman in the free throw circle. Shoots off the bracket, no. And a rebound for Kopang. Kopang trying to get away from a couple of Knights and a foul. This is on Hallie Reitmeyer, her first, and the first on Climax-Fisher. Claire Erickson, number 35, into the game for Climax-Fisher. And into the game, 14, Emily Strom, a 5'10 senior for Winnie-Mac. Knights putting on some backcourt pressure. Broken quickly. And thrown away quickly. First turnover against Winnie-Mac. Knights bring it in length of the floor. Reitmeyer high left. Looks like a 1-3-1 zone from Winnie-Mac defensively. A shot by Reitmeyer, no good. And a rebound for Kirsten Anderson and a foul. Or check that, ball goes out of bounds. And it will stay with Winnie-Mac. Shot off the glass, no. Rebound tipped around, controlled by Tadman for Winnie-Mac. A 3 from the top off the back iron, no good. And Erickson gets the rebound and gets fouled by Emily Strom. That's her first foul, and 3 on the Patriots. And a short timeout being taken by Winnie-Mac on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 15:40 to go first half, 1-0 in favor of Climax-Fisher. Back after this.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota, Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Knights on the inbound after the timeout. Hoffman high post will drive to the basket, and shot goes around the rim, no good. And a rebound for Kopang. Quickly ahead for Tadman. Kicks it back off for Kirsten Anderson. Shot, no. And the ball is going to stay with Winnie Mac. Last touch by one of the Knights. 20 on the shot clock in a 1-0 game. Inbound caught by Howard. Kopang on the right wing. Back for Eva Howard. Now Anderson from the left wing on top. And a shot from the left wing, no good. Scramble for the rebound. And that ball is going to stay with Winnie Mac as well. Last touch by one of the Knights. 2 on the shot clock. Because the shot never touched the rim. Catch and shoot, the order of business. And there's the catch, the shot by Kopang, no good. Offensive rebound by Tadman, no good. And Ava Larson, the rebound for the Knights. Reitmeyer off for Ava Larson, a 3 on the way, no. Peyton Hoffman, an offensive rebound. Ava Larson just inside the arc scores. And it's 3-0 in favor of Climax-Fisher. Just over 3.5 minutes played first half. Pass went awry, and the Knights with their second takeaway of the game. Larson faked a 3. Ella Paulsrud right wing, Reitmeyer for the cutting Hoffman, who scores. Hoffman with 3. It's 5-0 in favor of Climax-Fisher. Knights using a little pressure, and it's been pretty effective so far. Tadman driving the left baseline. The floater is good. Kiana Tadman gets Climax-Fisher on the board. Patriots trailing 5-2. Hoffman high post. Larson a 3, right wing, no. Long rebound, and it will be saved and still under the control of Climax-Fisher. And Hoffman was pushed as she was driving to the basket. Foul on Kiana Tadman, her first. That's 4 team fouls on Winnie Mac. As number 10, Luella Strom, a 5'7" senior, checks into the game. And for Climax-Fisher, number 10, Lucy Paulsrud, a freshman, comes in, replacing her sister Ella. Knights on the inbound, 14 on the shot clock. Erickson with a shot, no. And a rebound for Anderson. 5 minutes played first half, 5-2. The lead for Climax-Fisher, and a foul as Kopang drives to the basket. Foul on Peyton Hoffman of Climax-Fisher, her first and the team's second. Lauren Kopang, a 5'7" sophomore, hits the first of 2 free throws. Cambry Solheim, number 11, back into the game for Climax-Fisher, replacing Hoffman. Kopang makes both free throws, and the Knights lead down to 1. Long pass caught by Erickson. Quick 3-on-2. Erickson driving, no. And trying to scoop the ball back, but it goes out of bounds. Ella Paulsrud back into the game for Climax-Fisher, replacing Ava Larson. Winnie-Mac trying to take their first lead on this possession. Kopang from the right corner overshot the basket, and the rebound for Erickson. Reitmeyer's pass is tipped and taken away. Fourth turnover against the Knights. Tadman backpedals on the dribble. Anderson for Lauren Kopang. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. 19 on the shot clock. Tadman on the throw-in, baseline right. Deep for Howard. Now Kopang driving, lost the ball, but last touched by one of the Knights on the way out. 15 on the shot clock. And Climax-Fisher will take a short timeout. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Climax-Fisher 5, Winnie-Mac 4. Back after this.
Mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Winnie-Mac on the inbound after the timeout. Each team has used one timeout so far in this first half. Tadman top of the key. Driving to the left. Finds Anderson. Shot no good. And Reitmeyer on the rebound for the Knights. Lucy Paulsrud, Ella Paulsrud. Now Reitmeyer driving the baseline, overshot it. Rebound and a foul. Claire Erickson getting the offensive rebound, and now 2 free throws. Kiana Tadman with the foul for Winnie-Mac. That is her second and the team's 5th. Tadman and Mont both with 2 fouls for the Patriots as Erickson hits the first of 2 free throws. Number 24, Paige Breitbach, a 5'5 sophomore in the game for the first time for Winnie-Mac. And Ava Larson comes back in for the Knights. And Peyton Hoffman will come back in after this made free throw by Erickson after she got them both. 7-4 in favor of the Knights. And they'll back off on the press. Howard had the ball poked out of bounds. It will stay with the Patriots. 30 on the shot clock. Interesting formation. Anderson with the shot. No. Rebound came to Breitbach. Her shot was blocked out of bounds. It will stay with Winnie-Mac with 20 on the shot clock. Howard, the inbound baseline left. Dumping down low. Ball was batted away by Hoffman. And here come the Knights the other way. Looking to add to a 3-point lead. Larson for Hoffman. Larson inside the 3-point line, scores. Larson with 4. And Climax-Fisher equaling their biggest lead. That's 5 with under 11 minutes to go in the half. Howard driving, missing. And Lucy Paulsrud the rebound. Older sister Ella Paulsrud into the front court. Larson left wing 3, a little strong. Lucy Paulsrud offensive rebound and hits a 3. First 3 of the game for either team. Timeout for Winnie-Mac. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Climax-Fisher 12, Winnie-Mac 4. Back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on all Gleaner Combines. Company-wide, Ziegler Ag Equipment had 30 Gleaner Combines. Now there's only 4 remaining. Talk with Chuck O'Neill at the Ada location for your Gleaner Combines. 1.49% financing interest rates for 60 months on Gleaner Combines. 218-784-2961. Talk with Chuck O'Neill about Gleaner Combines from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9 North Ada.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community.
Right wing three by Breitbach is no good. Offensive rebound for Kopang, who drives and scores. 4 for Kopang, 12-6. Winnie Mac trailing, and now the Knights come back and throw the ball out of bounds, their 5th turnover. Climax-Fisher scored the first 5 points of the game, then Winnie Mac scored 4 straight, and then a 7-0 run by Climax-Fisher prior to the timeout. Kopang lost the ball, and there was a kick by one of the Knights. The ball is going to stay with Winnie Mac, 22 on the shot clock. Lou Ellistrom for Howard. Kopang at the top. Shot clock at 10. Kopang driving through the crowd and scores. 6 for Lauren Kopang. Pressure again by Winnie Mac, but the Knights are able to break it. Ella Paulsrud left alone. The 3 doesn't go. The offensive rebound up and in by Hoffman. 5 for Hoffman. 14-8. Climax-Fisher in the lead. Here's a 3 from Kopang the other way. Shot no. Rebound Lucy Paulsrud and a foul. This is on Breitbach, her first. That is 6 against Winnie Mac. So the Knights are looking at the bonus on the next Winnie Mac foul with 9:03 to go in the half. Emily Strom, 14, has checked back into the game for Winnie Mac. There are 2 Stroms. Emily is 14, Luella is 10. They are cousins. Ava Larson for Hoffman. Pump fake, shot. No. Offensive rebound, Lucy Paulsrud missed, but a foul. And Lucy to the line. Kirsten Anderson commits the foul. That's her first. That is 7 on Winnie Mac. And Lucy Paulsrud gets her first point of the night, hitting the first of 2 free throws. 0-0, Alyssa Moorberg, a 5'8" senior, into the game for the first time for Winnie Mac now. Lucy Paulsrud's second free throw missed. Rebound off Hoffman's hand, out of bounds. Hallie Reitmeyer back into the Climax-Fisher lineup. Knights with Reitmeyer, Ella Paulsrud, Larson, Erickson, and Hoffman. Breitbach trying to dribble through a couple of players, lost the ball out of bounds, last touch by one of the Knights. Kiana Tadman back into the game for Climax-Fisher, or for Winnie Mac rather, replacing Howard. Borberg on the inbound baseline, right, 25 on the shot clock. Inbound was tipped, that's why Kopang was able to get it back into the backcourt. But then loses it. 4th Winnie Mac turnover. Ella Paulsrud. Erickson left wing, down low for Reitmeyer, but then threw it away. Back-to-back turnovers by Climax-Fisher. Tadman, right corner three, no. Breitbach getting the offensive rebound. And the ball poked out of bounds. It will stay with the Patriots with 18 on the shot clock, 8:03 to go in the half. And a takeaway and a drive by Hoffman, no. And the rebound by Breitbach. Kopang around and out. Ella Paulsrud couldn't hang on to the rebound. It'll stay with Winnie Mac with 20 on the shot clock, 7:37 to go in the half. Shelby Mont back into the game now for Winnie Mac, replacing Breitbach. 11, Cambry Solheim back into the game for Climax-Fisher, replacing Hoffman. And Lucy Paulsrud in the game, replacing her older sister, Ella. Ella's a senior and Lucy a freshman. Shot by Mott missed. And the Knights with a rebound. Eva Larson, three on the way, no. Kopang rebounds. Kopang trying to go coast to coast, lost the ball. Getting it back. Jumper is good by Tadman, that is a 2. 4 for Tadman. (15-10). Offensive rebound, Claire Hoffman. Shot was blocked. Ball tied up. And the ball goes to Winnie Mac on the arrow. Left corner three by Tadman off the bracket, no good. And Lucy Paulsrud with a rebound. Under 6.5 to go in the half. Climax-Fisher up by 5 with the ball. Left corner three, good by Eva Larson. Larson with 7. And at 18-10, the Knights have equaled their biggest lead. They have not trailed. And a takeaway by Solheim. A 3 by Erickson off the back, off the top of the board, no good. And a rebound for Kopang. And a pass by Mott goes astray. 7th turnover on Winnie Mac. 21, Ava Howard back into the game for Winnie Mac. 23, Ella Paulsrud, and 21, Danica Model into the game. Model making her first appearance, junior. Knights ball with 5:37 to go till intermission. Reitmeyer, now they swing it. Hoffman, right corner three, no. A little bit long. Scramble for the rebound. Finally goes out of bounds. And it's finally controlled by Winnie Mac. Climax-Fisher with an 18-17 rebounding edge. And now Emily Strom gets bumped in the left block with 5:05 to go in the half. Foul on Ella Paulsrud, her first. That's just 3 against the Knights. with 5:05 to go in the half. So the bonus not really imminent for Winnie-Mac as of yet. And Hoffman, a nice reach to block that shot. And as Motto got the ball, she fell and is called for a travel. Turnovers even 7 apiece. 20 on the shot clock is Winnie-Mac inbound. And a foul called on Lucy Paulsrud as she was going for the steal. That's her first foul, and 4 on the Knights. Moorburg, Mont, Howard, Emily Strom, and Tadman, the 5 on the floor for Winnie-Mac. And a steal by Hoffman. And a layup. 7 for Hoffman. 20-10, the Knights' biggest lead. And the ball poked out of bounds. It will stay with Winnie-Mac. 4:43 to go in the half, 27 on the shot clock. Kirsten Anderson, number 12 into the game, replacing Ava Howard. Inbound for Tadman. Moorburg left wing, on top for Mont. Emily Strom back for Mont, who was falling and lost the ball. Reitmeyer across midcourt with 4:20 to go in the half. Hoffman will drive to the basket and score. 9 for Hoffman. 22-10. The lead for Climax-Fisher with 4 minutes to go till halftime. And Hoffman with a takeaway. Hoffman had the ball knocked out of her hands. It will stay with the Knights with 32 on the shot clock. 10 turnovers against Winnie-Mac. 12, Ava Larson, 11, Cambry Solheim, and 35, Claire Erickson back into the game for Climax-Fisher. Joining Hoffman and Ella Paulsrud. Oh no, Ella's got to come off. Knights on the inbound baseline left. In for Hoffman, scores from a tough angle. Hoffman with 11, 24-10. Climax-Fisher in front. And a drive by Tadman for a basket. She has 6. 24-12, 3.5 to go till halftime. Knights looking to break a 3-game losing streak. Hoffman had the ball poked away. Larson battling for it. And Hoffman gets it, pulls up, jumper, yes! 13 for Hoffman. 26-12. Climax-Fisher in the lead. Tadman near the right corner, 3 a little strong. And Hoffman gets the rebound and is called for a double dribble. 8th Climax-Fisher turnover. Patriot ball with 3:01 to go in the half as Luella Strom comes back into the game for Winnie-Mac, replacing her cousin Emily Strom. Inbound caught by Kopang. And wide open down low is Tadman for an easy basket. Tadman with 8. Erickson left block scores. Erickson with 4, 28-14. Kopang, a drive in the lane, got fouled on the way in. Foul on Peyton Hoffman, his second. Or her second, excuse me. There's a boys' game next. What am I thinking of? Team foul 5 on Climax-Fisher. Lauren Kopang to shoot 2 and hit the first. Kopang with all 3 free throws for Winnie-Mac, and she's made them all. Ava Larson out, Ella Paulsrud 23 back into the game for the Knights. Second free throw missed. And Hoffman the rebound. Erickson with a three, right corner, yes! 7 for Erickson and 3 3-pointers for the Knights tonight. Here's a 3-over shot. And here come the Knights. Solheim on top with a 3, no. Offensive rebound, no, and a foul. And 2 free throws with 1:55 to go in the half. Alyssa Morberg with the foul, her first. That is 8 on Winnie Mac. Hoffman, 1 of 2 at the line today, will shoot 2. (32-15), biggest lead for Climax-Fisher. They have not trailed in this game. Hoffman makes both. She has 15. Tadman right corner. Driving and missing is Kopang, but she'll go to the line. Cambridge Solheim with the foul, her first. That is 6 against Climax-Fisher with 1:40 to go on the half. Kopang hits the first. And second. Kopang and Tadman have done all the scoring for Winnie Mac tonight. And a pass finding a wide open Erickson. 9 for Erickson. 35-17. Jumper the other way from Anderson, no good. And Solheim the rebound. Ella Paul's route for Erickson. Into the block for Hoffman. Turnaround, yes. 17 for Hoffman. And the Knights lead by 20 with under a minute to go in the half. Moorberg driving, nope. And Erickson with a rebound. 18-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. And there's a pass broken up and taken away by Alyssa Moorberg. And she is fouled with 36.7 to play. Ella Pauls with the foul. That's her second. That's 7 now on Climax-Fisher. So the 1-and-1 for Alyssa Moorberg, a 5'8" senior. And this one goes in. Moorberg's first point of the game. Ella Paulsrud checking out, as is Cambry Solheim. Moorberg's second free throw short, and Hoffman another rebound. 37-18. About a 1.7 second difference, game clock and shot clock. And that was a walk. 10th turnover on the Knights, 22.6 to go first half. Drive short. And Reitmeyer getting the rebound. Quick pass. Now for Hoffman down low at the buzzer. Hoffman ends the half with 19 points. And Climax-Fisher finished the first half with 39 and a 21-point lead over Winnie Mac on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 39-18, Climax-Fisher leading Winnie Mac. Back after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
Proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
Welcome back to Fisher. Joe Lancello with you. We're at halftime girls high school basketball, and the Climax-Fisher Knights leading Winnie-Mac 39-18 at the break as the Knights go for their second win of the season. Patriots got off to a 5-0 start, or the Knights got off to a 5-0 start. Then Winnie-Mac scored the next 4 points of the game, and then a 7-0 run by Climax-Fisher, and it's been all nights after that. The lead now of 21 points is the biggest they've had in the game. Leading the scoring for Climax-Fisher is 8th grader Peyton Hoffman with 8 baskets, 3 of 4 at the line for 19. Claire Erickson off the bench with a 3, 2 twos, 2 of 2 at the line for 9. Ava Larson a 3, 2 twos for 7. Lucy Paulsrud a 3, 1 of 2 at the line for 4. Cambry Solheim, Hallie Reitmeyer, and Ella Paulsrud started, have not scored. Danica Model has played and has not scored. Climax-Fisher 6 of 8 at the foul line, 75% in the first half. They've turned the ball over 10 times. They have 26 rebounds, that on the offensive side. For Winnie-Mac, they are led by sophomore Lauren Kopang with 2 baskets, 5 of 6 at the line for 9 points. Kiana Tadman, 4 baskets for 8. Alyssa Moorberg, 1 of 2 at the line for 1, and that's the Winnie-Mac scoring. Kirsten Anderson, Shelby Mon, and Ava Howard started, have not scored. Emily Strum and Luella Strum have played and have not scored. Paige Breitbach, also in the game for Winnie-Mac, has not scored. The Patriots are 7 of 8 at the foul line. 87.5%. 10 turnovers against the Patriots, so turnovers are even. Winnie-Mac with 18 rebounds to 26 for Climax-Fisher, and Winnie-Mac with 8 offensive rebounds. And our score 39-18 in Fisher of Climax-Fisher. As far as fouls go, Ella Paulsrud and Peyton Hoffman, 2 fouls apiece for Climax-Fisher. And for Winnie Mac, Kiana Tadman and Shelby Mott both with 2 fouls apiece. In the JV game earlier tonight, it was Climax-Fisher beating Winnie Mac 36-26. At the half, it's Fisher Climax in the lead over Winnie Mac 39-18. The second half after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
The Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead provide great places for seniors to live. They emphasize choices, independence, and provide services as directed by residents. They're also great places to work, where employees find not only a job, but also rewarding and enjoyable experiences that contribute to the lives of others. To get more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Christian Motors is proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer in Fertile. They've got a huge selection of new and used vehicles there on the lot. You can stop by and check the selection or go online to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. Your new vehicle is waiting for you at Christian Motors in Fertile. They are proud to be your Chevy and GMC dealer. christianmotors.com, christiancarsonline.com. Stop and see the selection today. Christian Motors of Fertile.
You finally found the perfect car in Racing Blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Joe Lancello back in Fisher, where the Climax-Fisher Knights lead 39-18 over the Winnie Mac Patriots. We've got a boys game following this one. Doubleheader night on YourLiveEvent.com. It will be Climax-Fisher with the basketball and their original starting five: Camper Solheim, Ava Larson, Hallie Reitmeyer, Ella Paulsrud, and Peyton Hoffman. Winnie Mac with Kiana Tadman, Lauren Kopang, Kirsten Anderson, Ava Howard, and Shelby Mount, their original five. Hoffman from her seat gets it off for Ava Larson. Shot no good. Rebound tipped around. Finally controlled by Hoffman. Shoots an air ball. Knights had it briefly, but then Winnie Mac couldn't hang on to it. Climax-Fisher ball, 20 on the shot clock. Paulsrud tried to get the ball in the left block with the ball batted away. And our first foul of the second half. This is on Hallie Reitmeyer, her second, and the first on the Knights in the second half. Tadman driving, no. And Ava Larson the rebound for Climax-Fisher. Ella Paulsrud. Solheim right corner. Hoffman right block. And Kopang winning that duel. Howard for Anderson, left corner. Back for Howard. Kopang, shot clock at 15. Kopang room to drive, not able to score. Ava Larson the rebound. And a 10-second call against Climax-Fisher. Or no, Guy Finstrom called a timeout. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, early second half, 39-18 in favor of Climax-Fisher. That's something you don't hear very often or see. Official talking with Coach Finstrom. So whose ball is it going to be? Well, Coach Finstrom was trying to avoid a 10-second call, but wound up not working out. We've seen teams call timeouts when there's a scramble on the floor and they've got the ball, and they call a timeout to avoid a turnover, but didn't work in this case. It's Winnie Mac basketball. Just 6 on the shot clock. And a shot off the glass, no good by Howard. And Climax-Fisher get the rebound. Ava Larson retrieving the low pass, now drives the baseline, pull-up jumper, yes! 9 for Ava Larson. 41-18 in favor of Climax-Fisher. They score the first points of the second half. Tadman's first try didn't go, her second didn't either, and the rebound for Hoffman. Ella Paulsrud. Skip pass for Larson down the left. Reitmeyer open. Missed, and a rebound for Kopang. Kopang through the crowd. Layup short. And Hoffman collects the rebound. 3 minutes played, second half. Larson down low for Solheim, missed the shot in close. Kopang the rebound. Open 3 from the right. No good from Tadman. Ball goes out of bounds to the Knights. 35, Clara Erickson into the game for Climax-Fisher, replacing Solheim. Excuse me, and Lucy Paulsrud in the game, number 10, also for Climax-Fisher. Erickson near the left block, trying to make a move and travel. 13th turnover on Climax-Fisher. Mont for Kopang, high post. Low post, nice pass for Tadman. 10 for Kiana Tadman. 41-20. Winnie Mac needs to stop defensively. Hoffman, left of the lane, muscling in, and fouled. And getting 2 free throws. Foul is on Shelby Mott. That is her third, and the first on Winnie Mac in the second half. So Mott, the first player in the game to reach 3 fouls, as Hoffman hits the first of 2 free throws. Hoffman now with 20 points on the night. She is 4 of 5 at the free throw line. Make that 21. Mott with a drive and a foul. And Mott will shoot a couple of free throws after the foul by Climax-Fisher's Hallie Reitmeyer. That is her third. And the second on the nights in the second half. As Shelby Mott misses her first free throw. The 4'11 junior yet to score tonight for Winnie Mac. On the score sheet now, 1 of 2. And pressure in the backcourt by the Patriots. Breaking the press, Hoffman drives the baseline and scores. Hoffman with 22. Ball tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with Winnie Mac, 29 on the shot clock. Danica Motto will come in for Climax-Fisher at the next break. Mott, off-balance shot. And Paulsrud collects what's left. Ella Paulsrud. Erickson. That is a 3. Erickson's second 3 of the night. Erickson with a dozen. Timeout Winnie Mac. On the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Climax-Fisher leading Winnie Mac 41-28. Back after this.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger, Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149, Nedham Seeds Caledonia.
Winnie Mac has used 3 timeouts in the game. Climax-Fisher 2. 12:47 to go. 48-21 in favor of Climax-Fisher as the Knights seem to be on the way to their second win of the season. Howard for Mont. Tadman pass blocked and taken away. 11th Winnie Mac turnover. Ella Paulsrud into the front court. Danica Model 21 is in the game. Here's a 3 from Lucy Paulsrud, her second of the game. Paulsrud with 7, and that's 5 3-pointers for Climax-Fisher. That's the most I think I've seen them in one of their games this year. I've seen all but 2. Here's a whistle and a foul on the Knights. On Danica Model, that'll be her first, and 3 on Climax-Fisher in the half. As Uella Strom, number 10, comes into the game for Winnie Mac. 25 on the shot clock. Tadman left-hand dribble in the lane. Floater no good, got her own rebound. And a basket for Ava Howard. Howard's first points. 51-23. And thrown away by the Knights. That's their 14th turnover. 28-point lead. And we'll be nearing the point where we get to running time. And Ella Paulsrud trying to poke the ball away. Called for a foul. That's her third. And 4 on Climax-Fisher in the half with 11:36 to play. Patriots on the inbound as Alyssa Moorberg 0-0 back in the game. She's got the ball right now. Mott for Howard. Shot, no. Rebound, Model. Pass down low for Erickson, and she's fouled with 11:11 to go. Kirsten Anderson with the Winnie Mac foul, her second and the team's second. As 24 Paige Reitbach into the game for Winnie Mac, replacing Mott. Knights on the inbound, 24 on the shot clock. Reitmeyer found alone in the lane for a basket. Hallie Reitmeyer's first basket. 30-point lead again, 53-23, 11 minutes to play. And a three is good by Alyssa Moorberg, the first long-distance basket of the game for Winnie Mac. Moorberg with 4 points. Reitmeyer, pull-up jumper right of the lane, good. Reitmeyer with 4. 55-26, Knights in the lead. They have not trailed. Ball poked away, Anderson getting it back. Hands for Breitbach. And Breitbach slipped. And she was bumped, that's why. Lucy Paulsrud with the foul for Climax-Fisher, her second and the team's fifth of the half. As Lauren Kopang back into the game for Winnie Mac. And Ava Larson and Peyton Hoffman back into the game for Climax-Fisher. Moorberg on the throw-in at the hash mark on the far side. Breitbach for Luella Strom. Shot clock at 6. And they don't seem aware of it. Shot clock violation. Knights on the inbound, facing the full court pressure. Larson for Reitmeyer in the front court. Hoffman, spin move, scoring a foul. Alyssa Moorberg with the foul, her second. That's 3 against Winnie Mac in the half. Hoffman up to 25 points, a chance at an old-fashioned three-point play here. And gets it. 58-26. Biggest lead. And good defense from Solheim. Ball stays with Winnie Mac. 29 on the shot clock. 9:39 to go in the second half. Luella Strom for Breitbach. .16 on the shot clock. Kopang looking. Driving. Missing. Hoffman the rebound. Peyton into the front court. Right corner three by Larson is off, got her own rebound. That didn't go. And the Patriots clear the glass quickly for Tadman. Missed rebound, tipped out. Controlled by Breitbach. Passer Tadman down low, tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Winnie Mac with 8:54 to go in the ball game and 16 on the shot clock. Winnie Mac on the way to their 6th consecutive loss as Layup by Tadman doesn't go. Hoffman the rebound. Hide the children as she's going to drive and score. 28 for Peyton Hoffman. And timeout Winnie-Mac on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 60-26, Climax-Fisher in the lead. Back after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is hiring a full-time play-by-play sports announcer and broadcast sales representative. Duties include selling advertising time for radio, digital, video streaming, and regional cable TV. Play-by-play responsibilities include live play-by-play of local sporting events for radio, video streaming, and regional cable TV broadcasts. Wage plus talent and commission pay structure with full-time benefits package offered. For more information or to apply, email apply@rjbroadcasting.com. That's apply@rjbroadcasting.com.
At the Climax Shelley School District, they're preparing students today for success in a challenging tomorrow. The teachers and staff at Climax Shelley aim to inspire today's students into tomorrow's leaders. Opportunities for students include academics, athletics, fine arts, and extracurricular activities. There is one for you to join today. For the latest information on the Climax Shelley School, visit their website at isd592.org or like their Facebook page. This ad is paid for by the Climax Community Club, standing proudly as a cornerstone supporter of the Climax Shelley School District.
20 on the shot clock is Winnie-Mac with the ball. Moorburg driving and fouled. 2 free throws coming. Foul is on Danica Mottle, who's in the game. Her second foul. That's 6 on the Knights. 31, Tegan Johnson, a freshman. 20, Cadence Corinta, a sophomore, into the game for Climax-Fisher. As Moorburg misses the first of 2 free throws. 12, Kirsten Anderson. 13, Shelby Mon into the game for Winnie-Mac. Second free throw missed. Erickson runs down the rebound. 60-26. Biggest lead of the game for the Knights. Erickson across midcourt and traveled. 15 turnovers on the Knights. 8:08 to go in the second half. Tadman on the inbound for Kopang. Hands for Tadman. And threw that away. 13th Winnie-Mac turnover. The Knights with Lucy Paulsrud, Erickson, Mottle, Corinta, and Johnson. Erickson into the block for Mottle, fouled as she was going to the basket, and 2 free throws coming. Foul on Lauren Kopang, her first. That's 4 against Winnie-Mac with 7:49 to play in the ball game. Danica Mottle, a junior, looking for her first point of the night. First free throw off the bracket as Ava Howard back into the game for Winnie-Mac, replacing Moorburg. Knight starters getting a little bit of a break here. Second free throw missed. And Winnie-Mac with a rebound. And Howard's pass goes astray. 14th turnover against Winnie-Mac. Full court pressure still being used by the Patriots. Lucy Paulsrud in the front court. Tegan Johnson, hands for Corinna. Lucy Paulsrud in midcourt, 12 on the shot clock. Johnson for Lucy Paulsrud, shot clock running down, shot no. Tegan Johnson the offensive rebound and a basket. And time called as Cadence Corinna tying her shoe. (62-26). Knights in control. Free throw line extended right jumper good by Ava Howard. She's got 4. 6.5 to play. Corinna into the front court. Shot deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Knights with 27 on the shot clock, and we are in running time now with a 34-point lead. Inbound for Erickson, shot off the glass, no, but a foul. Erickson to shoot 2. Foul on Ava Howard, her first and the team's 5th. Erickson 2 of 2 at the line, first free throw short. Erickson, the sophomore, with a dozen points. We talked about her in the pregame show. Doing a good job off the bench, making 1 of 2 free throws there. Off balance shot by Mott doesn't go. And the Knights come back the other way. And a drive short by Lucy Paulsrud. Ball tied up on the floor. And it's Winnie Mack who come away with it. 10-footer from the right baseline by Ava Howard. She's got 6. 63-30, just over 5 minutes to go in the ball game. And the ball poked away from Lucy Paulsrud. Knights will keep it. 28 on the shot clock. And under 5 to go in the ball game. And for Erickson, missed the shot, got her own rebound. And now here come the Patriots the other way. Mott doesn't get it. Lucy Paulsrud gets the rebound and gets fouled. Ava Howard with the foul, that's her second, and that's now 6 against Winnie Mack in the half. Ava Larson back in the game now for Climax-Fisher to replace Lucy Paulsrud. Knights again facing full court pressure. In for Tegan Johnson, now Erickson right baseline jumper good. 15 for Claire Erickson off the bench. 65-30, under 4 minutes to play. Tadman overshot the basket. Ball last touched by one of the Knights. Winnie Mack will keep the ball. After this timeout on the Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 65-30. Climax-Fisher in the lead. Back after this.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on an Alaska and Glacier Bay cruise July 23rd to August 4th. We'll discover the cities of Anchorage and Fairbanks and enjoy a guided tour in Denali National Park. We'll also relax on a wonderful 4-night cruise, including Glacier Bay National Park. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ for more information and to watch a travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Climax-Fisher about to get a victory over Winnie Mack, and the Knights back in action Thursday at North Home Killier. That'll be a boys and girls doubleheader as well. We'll have the boys matchup between Climax-Fisher and Winnie Mack following this game. It'll be on a different stream. So be aware of that. 23 on the shot clock, 3:34 to go in the ball game. Mott heaves it up, no. And Hoffman the rebound. Hoffman slows it up. Thought about a 3, the ball poked away by Mont. Kaya Parkin, 31, is in the game for the first time now for Climax-Fisher. Hoffman double team to the right block. Ball poked away. It will stay with the Knights. 14 on the shot clock. 3 minutes left in regulation. Rebound Hoffman in a basket. 30 for Hoffman. 67-30. Howard with a drive, no good. Rebound tip and control by Hoffman. Long ball caught by Model, shoots, no. Anderson the rebound. In transition, a three on the way from Kopang, no. And Kaya Parkin with a rebound. And Parkin called for a travel. Number 3, Livia Kicker, a 5'4 junior in the game for the first time for Winnie-Mac. Anderson, right baseline jumper, good. First points for Kirsten Anderson. 67-32, a minute 47 to play. Winnie-Mac about to drop their 6th consecutive game. They'll try to break that losing skid at Black Duck on Thursday night. Entry pass taken away. Kopang trying to go coast to coast, missed the shot. Pass slapped away. And the ball will go to Winnie-Mac. Cambry Solheim into the game for the Knights. 24-page Breitbach into the game for Winnie-Mac. Kicker on the throw-in, left wing three off the bracket, no good. Ava Larson the rebound. Under a minute to play. And the pass thrown out of Parkin's reach, but it was tipped. Josie Fortman, number 25, a 5'7 junior, is in the game for the first time for Winnie-Mac. Patriots with kicker Mont. Kopang, Breitbach, and Fortman. And here's a pass for Solheim down low, missed the shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and it goes to Winnie-Mac with 17 seconds to play. Mon almost had her pocket picked. Time running out. And this will belong to Climax-Fisher. The Knights with their second win of the year as they dominated this, beating Winnie-Mac 67-32. We'll hear from both coaches on our postgame show after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at Enbridge.com.
The Fisher Booster Club is a proud supporter of all Climax-Fisher Knights and Polk County West Thunder athletic events and activities. From volleyball, golf, basketball, and football to robotics, knowledge bowl, one-act plays, and speech, we are proud to support the students in their pursuit of excellence, not just in the classroom, but in all they do. To learn more about becoming a member or upcoming events, visit the school website or talk to one of our members. The Fisher Booster Club, supporting our local students.
The mission of the Fisher Public School is to prepare all learners with the academic, social, and personal skills for lifelong success. With small class sizes, great teachers, staff, and administrators, the Fisher Public School is the perfect choice for your son or daughter to excel. To learn more about the Fisher Public School, including announcements, menus, and activity schedules, visit their website at fisher.k12.mn.us or like them on Facebook. Good luck, Knights and Thunder, from the Fisher Public Schools.
Head to rjbroadcasting.com and get your free copy, the Digital Sports Guide. It's the winter sports guide for R&J Sports, and it's free, it's digital, and it's available on rjbroadcasting.com. The cover's blue, it's got great photos on it, and it's easy for you to download. Simply go to rjbroadcasting.com, click on the winter sports guide, or scan the QR code if you see it on the flyer or on our social media pages or on the screens. It's the Winter Sports Guide, R&J Sports 2023-24, available now, rjbroadcasting.com.
Let's get real. Get ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. The University of Minnesota Crookston offers more than 35 majors, minors, and certificates. Earn a University of Minnesota degree, where you can make a difference in a close-knit community. Faculty become friends, and friends feel like family. You don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, and will get you ready for anything.
Let me turn the microphone on. Welcome back to our post-game show and our post-game coaches' comments. Brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency. You the best insurance package for family or business. Visit with Lori, Emily, and the team at River's Edge Insurance Agency in Halstead for your insurance for family or business. Call 218-456-2172. I'm Joe Lancello with Guy Finns from the Climax-Fisher Knights. Winners tonight and fashion.
Yeah, the girls came out with high intensity and it carried through the game. And, we made some shots today and we got some steals and we got a lot of assists today. So they're playing pretty good team ball that way. And I was very happy with the effort they put out tonight.
And some good three-point shooting by your team as well. I think you had 5 threes. That's the most I've seen your team make in a game this season.
Yeah, we have girls that can shoot threes. We just don't take a lot of them, and I push them to shoot a couple more of them. But hopefully, they start doing that a little bit more in and out game. You know what I mean? So.
All right, now you get Northern Kelleher on the road on Thursday night before the Christmas break.
They're a very good team. They are wonderful basketball players. Been watching them on film. So we got a great challenge for us to go up there and play as hard as we can and hopefully come home with a win.
All right, Guy Finstrom, thanks very much. And I won't see you again until after the new year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Yeah, you too. Merry Christmas.
Guy Finstrom, coach of the Climax-Fisher Knights. And our post-game coaches' comments brought to you by River's Edge Insurance Agency. We will break away here and get you ready for the boys' game. That will be on a different feed. Oh, wait, before I do that, our Energy Player of the Game brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And Peyton Hoffman gets the Enbridge t-shirt. 30 points for the 8th grader. And she almost single-handedly outscored Winnie Mack. So Peyton Hoffman, our energy player of the game, brought to you by Enbridge. Our precision play of the game brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton. Call 701-636-2119. Or visit planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you. And the precision play of the game I had was a baseline drive by Peyton Hoffman that made the score 45-21. Precision play of the game brought to you by RDK Enterprises. That will do it for us for the girls' game. We will be back with the boys' game. Again, that's on a different feed, also on yourliveevent.com.
We'll be back in just a couple of moments. I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for watching on YourLiveEvent.com.